Hello everyone, welcome to Shexa's YouTube channel. Let's do the live streaming today. I hope you are having a very good Friday wherever you are, and I wish you one of the best weekends ever. Right, so on this channel we upload a lot, and I'm happy that you are here with me where I'm live and where you can stream whatever that I'm going to share with you today. Please, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Subscription is for free, and maybe let me show you how one can actually subscribe to the channel. You just search, maybe you have opened YouTube, you search for Sheksa the IT guy. Then you search for that. Sorry. All right, so you click on subscribe. It's just free, it's for free. You click on subscribe, then you'll be notified by a button which appears at the bottom left corner. So that's it. And today we want to look at some of the questions that were raised by some of you, some of the students, some of the guys that are doing information technology and computer applications. Right, before I show you the questions, I would like to encourage you to like. I want to see more likes. Add more likes so that maybe we can start our business for today. More likes, please. Yes, they are coming likes. I need more likes. This is live. Give me more likes, please. You can actually comment and I will respond to them there and there. Instant response. Give me more likes, please. More likes. More comments. If you have something to comment, if you have something that you want me to talk about, you can actually give it through the comment section, or you can provide it through Madam Musabaika. So please give me more likes, subscribe if you are new. More likes. Yes, they are coming. Right, so I said before we get into today's business, I want to show you something which is on the YouTube channel, and that something is so this is the channel you have subscribed. Let's just say you want to go to the channel straight. You click there, then you have opened this. You can open playlist. So by opening playlist, you will see a list of playlists with videos in them. So the course is named Information Technology and Computer Applications, abbreviated as ITCA, which is ITCA, like that. So all the playlists with ITCA at the end, they are meant for those that are taking this course, or anyone else who wants to enjoy learning information technology and computer applications. So the playlist, this is the first one. The next one, we have another one here with 2 videos, another one with 10 videos, another one with 2 videos, another one here with 2 videos as well, another one with 2 videos as well. We have right, I think those are the playlists with videos that are relevant for those that are taking ITCA course. Those that are taking ITCA as a course. I'm sorry. I think maybe I'm COVID-19 positive, but if I'm COVID-19 positive, just pray for me so that I get well soon. Right, so these are the videos that are meant, those are the videos that are meant for you. You open the playlist, for example, you open that one. Hello guys, you start to watch the videos. Like we have that one, and this is the complete list of the videos that exist within this playlist. Right, so we want to go through the questions that came from some of the students that are doing information technology and computer applications as a course, and here are the questions. Question number 1, it's saying differentiate between polling, it's just a spelling error here, polling, token passing, contention. So these three, what are they? What are these three? These three, they are internet access methods. These are internet access methods. Internet access methods. And a quick response to this was provided through a video, and the video is within this playlist. Within this playlist, the video is video number 5, this one, which is titled internet access methods, and then in brackets we have polling, contention, and token passing. If you actually watch the video, you will see all the 3 internet access methods being described in detail. And if you watch the video from A to Z, you will actually observe and pick the differences between these 3 internet access methods. So that's it. Let me just remove volume and then move you through. That's it. So this is polling being described. From polling we go to token passing. It's being described here. I'm sorry. Where you will see a token being passed from each node up until one of the PCs grabs the token and forwards or transmits data. So that's it for question number 1 from one of you guys. So let's go to the next question. Computer networking, which is question number 2. Computer networking. Right, computer networking. If you open this first, this is actually not a question, because it's just saying computer networking. So what exactly is this person asking about computer networking? Is this a question? Is this just a topic? Because somebody can actually write a book about computer networking. So what exactly do you want to understand, which is about computer networking? So this question can actually be answered by the whole playlist. Maybe part of the question part of what the writer wanted to ask might be answered by part of the playlist or some of the videos that exist within this playlist. Right, and then 2B, types of servers and their importance. A video is actually coming, it's on its way to the channel, on its way to you guys. Right, so subscribe so that you don't miss out this video that is going to come, and ask more questions through the comment section. Ask more questions through Madam Sabayaka, so that maybe we can create more videos, or we can upgrade the way we do it. We can actually correct some errors that we are making that we may observe. So for question 1 and question 2, I have provided the links to the videos in the description. So open the description, click the links and watch all the videos that are relevant and that can answer the question which is numbered 1 and 2A here. So question 2B is going to be answered through a certain video, or I'll come up live like what I'm doing right now. And then we go to question number 3. Which computer calculation should know for our business studies and computer should know generally used in computers? This question is not clear. It's not actually clear. Which computer calculation should know for our business studies and computer should know generally? I think the writer of this question needs to clarify, or maybe write it in a certain way where the question is a bit more clear. It needs to be enunciated. It's not clear. Then we have let me go to the next screenshot, maybe, right? So a large company has a LAN, which is local area network. The manager of the company wants to replace it with the wireless local area network. Explain the differences between a LAN and a WLAN, giving an advantage and a disadvantage of a WLAN. So on this one, this LAN, LAN, local area network, is described within in video number 2 of this playlist called Computer Networks and the Internet, ITCA. Number 2, LAN and WLAN, they are all described in that video. So please make sure you watch this video, and I've provided the link to this video in the description. So you can observe the advantages as these two are being described in those videos. Computer can cause health problems. Identify these problems, and for each problem give a method which can be used to avoid it. Computer can cause health problems, that's fine. So another video is being prepared nicely, and a good quality video for you is going to be uploaded. Or if we fail to have it as a video, then a live stream is going to be provided for you all. We have moved from one of the platforms that we wanted to use previously, because that platform could not actually handle this big number. We want all of our ITCA class to be available on this channel. And the whole class consists of 1,700 students or more, but the platform that we wanted to use could not actually handle that big number. So that's it. And let's now look at some of the comments that came through. Let's look at the comments that came through to this channel from some of the students or some of the audience. Right, let me check on the notification here. Nice question, nice comments. Seman, I need your email address. The email address that you will use if you want to talk to me or to any one of us. You use the one called CUIT112@gmail.com. That's the one that you can use. I've replied this right now. Thanks, Seman. You're welcome. This one, please, can I have your email address? I've provided the email address. I'm a student at CUIT. I have a problem on the if formulas. This is Excel, right? Let's check if we have another burning question so that we can look at it and provide solutions to our audience. Easy to understand. Thanks for the appreciation. Right. Thanks for those comments. Thanks for those that are liking my videos. Thanks for those that are watching these videos. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, like my videos, comment, like, and share. Right, so let's look at this issue raised by this guy. Right, I'm a student at CUIT. I have a problem on the if formulas. So let's look at the if formulas. I'm going to open my Excel. I'll open Excel. I just click that one and type Excel here, and the version that I've installed on my PC will appear. And the one that I have here is Excel 2016. I hope COVID is going to leave me in peace, not in pieces. Right, so Excel is coming. Let's just wait for Excel 2016 to open and we start talking about we start talking about if formulas. Is requested by that person who said I have a problem understanding the if formulas. Right, so I have my Excel open like this. I have my Excel open like that. So I think some of you might not see what I will be typing here. So I'm going to zoom it in like that, like that. So these are the cells that I'm going to put in some of the data, some of the information that we want to work with. And so this is the formula bar. This is just a rush through of the interface that we're going to use in case you haven't watched some of the videos that I have provided, which gives you detailed information about the interface of this Excel. Then this is the name box where the highlighted cell's name or reference name appears. So this is B3 is there, C2 is there. So that's it. So this is our Excel. And let me just have some borders so that maybe we can have them. We can have ourselves demarcated from each other. Right, so if function is a formula that is used in Excel to make decisions based on certain conditions, right? So it's a formula that is used within Excel, right, to make decisions based on conditions. Some of them, some might want to call logical expressions as logical statements, and these are what what I'm calling conditions. Logical checks, logical checkups, like is this one greater than that, is A greater than B, is 5 greater than 7. So the condition itself returns either a true or a false. So a true or a false, these are Boolean values. These are Boolean values. True is a Boolean value. False is a Boolean value which comes out of a condition. For example, if I may ask you, are you watching a YouTube live stream? If it's a yes for you, then it's a true. So the condition is, are you watching a live stream video? If it's yes, then it means that's true. If it's false, it means you are not watching a live stream, a YouTube live stream video. So let's start with a simple example of an if function. Let's say we have our mark here, and then we have our result here. And what we say, we put, let's put a fortnight here. Entry, this fortnight is out of let's say 100. All right. So these are our this is our table. So we have fortnight, and we want to decide the result, and the result is either a pass or a fail. It's either a pass or a fail. So whenever you want to write a formula, whenever I want to write a formula in Excel, you start with an equal sign. This is very important. Whenever you miss a formula, an equal sign, it means Excel itself will not recognize your formula as a formula. It will recognize it as just a sentence or a string. So we say equal sign, then we say if, right? So the moment I typed if, you can see here it's saying checks whether a condition is met. Like I said earlier, I said if you are watching a live stream video, if it's yes, it means the condition for you has been met. If it's false, then the condition has not been met, right? And it returns one value if true. So a certain value is going to be retained when the condition is met. Like for example, if you are watching a YouTube video, if you are watching a YouTube video being conducted by Sheksa, like, subscribe, and share, then doing all these three things, these three things can be done only when somebody is watching. You see, so otherwise you do not do anything because you are not watching a YouTube video. The condition is not met. You see, so here what we want to say now is we want to check if the value or the mark, this 49 mark, is a pass or a fail. So here we say if the value in cell A2 is greater than 50, then it's a pass. So how am I going to do that? Right? I'll put an open curved bracket. The more I put characters, or the more I type the formula, is giving me hints. Now it's saying logical test. That's the condition. If that condition is true, then it gives out this value, the value that I'm going to put next to the logical test. If this logical test is not met, it's going to take other value. So if the value in A2 is greater than or equal to 50, you see, then that's a pass. So for Excel to type a pass, I will put double quote there and then type pass and close the double quote. Double quotes, they are used whenever you want to type a string, whenever you want Excel to put in a string. So you can see here, this string is bolded to show that that's where I am right now. I am typing the value that is going to be printed when the condition is met. When the condition is not met, now this is what is going to be printed. And when the condition is not met, that's a fail. And then you can see that here the value is false. That's the value is false. That's fail. What are we saying here? Let me read the if function in English. We are saying if the value in A2, is greater or is equal to 50, then that's a pass. You get that? So if this is true, then this one is going to be printed in this cell. Otherwise, this condition is not met. That means this logical test is false. And the value that is going to be printed if this condition or logical test is false is going to be fail. And then we close the bracket and we press enter. So 49 is what? Is fail. So when I click here, I no longer see the formula. The formula now appears in formula bar. But if I double click here, I will see the formula. If I click once, you see. So let's put some more values. Let me put 50 here. You now know, if you do not know how to navigate vertically, you need to watch some of the videos, or you need to Google how to do it. 51. We just 50 to 51 here. Let's do autofilling. Autofilling is just a way of copying the formula to other cells. But now the copying that we are now doing is applying it's not copying, it's applying the formula to other cells with respect to cell referencing. I'm applying the same formula to other cells with respect to cell referencing. By that I mean the formula that I need to put here will need to have A3 where I was saying A2. So if I click on the cell with the formula, I go to the bottom right corner, and then the cursor changes its sign to a small plus sign. Then I drag the small plus sign down to that. You can see that the formula has been copied or has been applied with, here it's now A3. If I click there, it's now A4. And then it's applied. You can see that these are passes and these are fails. So if I put 30 here, you observe that if I apply autofilling, it will be a fail. So I don't need to write this formula several times. Maybe I do have 1,000 students, I do have 1 million students, whatever the number of students that I have, I will just apply the same formula to other cells once. So that's it. But now, this is just for when we have one condition. We have only one condition to say it's either a pass or a fail. But what I know is, usually we say we need to grade the marks, we need to grade the students, we need, a student needs a certain grade to say you have an A, you have a B, you have a C, you have a D, you have a what. So the grading if function will be a bit complicated as compared to this one. So make sure you understand this one. We are going to have more examples about this simple if function. We are going to have more examples. I'm drinking something to clear my throat. More likes, please. More likes, more likes, more likes. Those that didn't subscribe, please do subscribe to this channel so that you can so that you do not miss any new video that we are going to upload. Subscribe, 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 like, comment, 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 share with colleagues. I want to see more likes, more likes, more likes. Yes, thank you for such lovely comments. Let's now look at another simple example of an if function. Let's say we have 50 here, and we want to check if we have 50 there. And if it's not 50, we need it to type not 50. So this is just an if function that we want to work with. So what do? 50 is in which cell? It's in A14. 50 is in A14. Right. With our 50 in A14, we want, let me just say value here. Then here I say $50 or not 50. Right. So here let me just say, is it 50? Right. Is it 50? Then I put a question mark. Then here you need to say yes or no. Right? So what do? How do you tackle such a question? You may the question might be it could be a client actually asking you, my friend, I want my Excel to be so informative. I want it to type the value is 50. If the value in A3 in A14 is 50, I want it to say not 50. If the value in A14 is not 50, how are you going to type the if function? Right? So the other thing that you need to know before you do that, your client does not know whether you put a count if function, you put a summation function, you put an if function, you put whatever. The client just needs to see it is 50 if it's 50. It is not 50 if it's not 50. So now, how do you know that you need to use the if function? You listen to the customer as he or she describes the problem or describes the requirements. The client say, I want to see it is 50. If, listen to that, the moment they say if, it means there is a condition or a logical test, and the logical test is either true or false. Therefore, we are now going to use an if function. The client says, I need my Excel to be so informative. How? You ask how. Now the client says, I want it to write it is 50. If the value in A14 is 50, you now say there is a condition. So maybe it might come straightforward in front of you, or in front of your ears, or whatever you use to get the message. It might come straightforward to say I want it to do this if, whenever they say if, then it's an if function. Or they may say, I want it to print it is 50 when the value in A14 is 50. Then you check in your mind, does this statement have a condition or a logical test? If there's a logical test, then boom, it's an if function. So here we're going to put an if function. How? Like I said, whenever I want to put a formula or a function in Excel, you start with an equal sign. So you say equal to, then after equal to you say if, like I said earlier, you can see the hints. So the if tells you that if you click that one, it returns value if what? If you click that one. So the one that you want is this one. So after that, you put the bracket, open and keep the bracket. Now you put the logical test. What's the logical test? So if the value in A3, this value, the value in A3, now I have used a small case value, a small letter, to show you that it's not case sensitive. So if A3 is equal to 50, comma, so that's the logical test. This one, this is the logical test. That's the logical test. Next you say if A3 is you say now, since we need to type a string or a sentence or an English word or a phrase with English words, we put double quotes. This double quote is put by pressing shift and a keyboard key which is next to enter, to the left side of enter key on the keyboard. Then you say it is 50. So it is 50 if that condition is met. What condition? To say the value in A3 is equal to 50. Otherwise, it is not 50. So you close the double quote, you close the bracket, and then you press enter. It is 50. Wow. Is it 50? It is 50. The formula is there. What about putting that value in that value, and then it is not 50, it is not 50. What about this one? It is not 50. So that's one other example of an if function, simple if function. Right, so that's I think we are done with simple if functions. What we now need to do is we need to look at a bit complicated if functions. For example, I have a student name here. Let me just say student, and then next I need mark. Maybe let's just work with the first here. Yes, here let me just say grade. And now let's grade these marks as A, B, and A, B. The grade is A down, and put it in brackets. A, B, C, or fail, like this. So that's the grade. So grade is A if the mark is above 75. The grade is B if the mark is above 60. The grade is C if the mark is above 50. It's above 49, which is 50 or above. and then it's F if the mark, let's just end it C. Let's end it B here, so that maybe you can see how we deal with the several conditions, right? So in this case, we say here, this is only, we have two cases, fail and pass. Now we have A, B, and fail. You see, A, B, and fail. And then let's say A starts at 75, and anything else above 50 is a B, and anything below 50 is a fail. So what we say is, we say equal sign, then we put our if, we say E inside the brackets, we say if the value in A2, so the value in A2, if the value in A2 is less than 50, then it's a 1. That's a fail, right? So that's an F. So we want to type a character, we put an F like that, right? Otherwise it's a what? It's either in A or a B. So we still have a condition. So the value in A2 is 49, which is less than 50, then that's a fail. That's okay. But what if we have a 50 which is not less than 50? That's a pass, but this pass, it's graded as A or B. We need to know that, right? So what do? We now need to check again, since we still have a condition which gives us true or false, right? Which gives us true or false. For the first case, we said less than. If it's an F, we still have two more conditions which can be either be true or false. So now let's check again. If what? If the value in A2, still we are dealing with A2, is less than 75, then that's a B. So if we are saying if the value in A2 is less than 50, then it's an F. Otherwise we need to check again to say if the value in A2 is less than 75, therefore we are now assuming that all the values that are less than 75 and above 50, these are the ones that we are dealing with here, they are B's. So we put a B there. Otherwise, do we need to check again? No. Any value that may come anywhere, anytime from now is an A. So how many brackets did you open? That one and that one. So we need to close them all. This one is matching that color, and the other one that's matching that color. We press our enter. That's an F. What about that one? Is that a B or a C? Let's auto fill. We have our B and our B. What if the mark here, let me put 80, enter, 77, enter. You see, it's now typing A. You see? So that's our if function. That's the if function for us. What else can we do? What else can we do with the if function? So these are three. The way we did it here, to say if and another if, that's the same way if we have more than 3 results that may come from several conditions. So let's say we want to grade it A, B, C, Great. Then here is A, B, C, and F. That's the same way. So let me hide this column. Alright. I want us to see what's actually happening. We say equal to, right? What do we do next? We say equal to, we put the if function, the if term, then we put the logical test. The logical test is about A, you can click it like what I did here, less than 50, then that's an F. Then we need to check again if the value in A2, which is that one, is less than now our C ends at 59, so we say is less than 60, then that's a B. Then we say comma, and then we say we need to check again because we still have, that's a C, sorry, that's a C, we still have B and A, so we need to check, still need to check. So what do? We then say comma, we say if again, if what, the value in A2 is less than 75, everything less than 75 is a what? It's a B. Do we still need to check? Because we are left with only A. Anything else that we can get is an A. We close the brackets. So that's the function. We close this bracket, we need to close another bracket, that one, it's matching that color, and then we close the other one, which is matching that color. We press enter on the keyboard, and it's giving, do you want to accept this correction, there's an error, okay, that's fine. So that's it. If the one is less than that, comma, if again, up until we get this formula. So we say enter. So how many A's and how many B's do we have? You can go there. See, those that were graded as B with this formula are now graded as C. Why? Because these are 50 values, 50s, and this is an F, this is an A. And how many A's? 2 A's and 2 C's. 2 A's, 2 C's, 2 F's, but we don't have any B. So let's put a 63 here, graded as B. So this is that's an if function for you. We still have more complicated if functions, and more complicated if functions. I've created a video and uploaded it on this channel, and the video is let me check the video for you. Let me check the video for you. I'm also going to put the link on the description. The link on the description. I'll put the link on the description. Right, more likes, and those that didn't subscribe earlier, please, this is the opportunity. This is the opportunity. Look at it. How many videos have you missed? If you haven't missed any, then subscribing just helped you. Let's just go straight to the channel and check the playlist. We want to check a video about what? About a complicated if function. I think it's here in Excel 2020. No, it's not there. Let me go. Microsoft can't if realize. Yeah, it could be there. Right, so I think this is the one that I'm talking about. All right, so make sure you open this using and or in an if function. So this is something which seems to be very complicated, but it's not. If you work with me, you find that you observe that this is very easy. This is very easy. So watch this video so that you may enjoy this complicated video example of if function. Right, thank you very much. Let's just have a break. I'm going to respond to your comments and maybe arrange for another live stream where we can discuss more, where I can actually solve those queries that you are bringing up front to us. Make sure your questions are clear and mean something. Thank you very much for being with me this time on a Friday. I hope you are going to have a very nice weekend. Wanaona bora wachiona bora. Right, goodbye.